Hi guys, it's me, Tech Jake. And today we're taking a look at something a little different but very powerful, the HP Digital Sender 8500 Sheetfed scanner. Now I know what you're thinking, a scanner? Really? But stick around, because this machine isn't just some office throw-in. This is built for serious productivity. Alright, let's get into it. So right out of the box, the 8500 means business. It's big, it's solid, and it's heavy, not something you're tossing on a corner desk for a casual scan or two. It's very clearly designed for high-volume environments. Think enterprise offices, legal firms, hospitals, anywhere where paper still rules the game. And let's be honest, as digital as we've become, paper is still everywhere. This thing comes in with 600 DPI optical resolution, and if you're someone who scans text documents, forms, or even detailed images, that clarity makes a real difference. It's not overkill, it's precision. You want to capture every letter, every checkbox, every signature line clearly, and this scanner does that consistently. Now let's talk speed. HP claims the Digital Sender 8500 can handle up to 45 pages per minute, duplex, meaning it can scan both sides of the page in one go. And in practice, that holds up. Whether it's 10 pages or a 100-page packet, it's quick, smooth, and doesn't jam. And that brings us to the real MVP here, the Automatic Document Feeder, or ADF. It's a 150 sheet capacity, and unlike a lot of cheaper models, it doesn't feel flimsy. Pages load clean, feeds are accurate, and you're not babysitting the process. Now this wouldn't be a digital sender without the digital part. The built-in touchscreen, it's about 8 inches, color, and very responsive, lets you manage scan profiles directly. No need to always jump to a computer. You can send scans to email, network folders, USB drives, SharePoint, even fax, if you're still in that era. It's secure too, PIN authentication, LDAP integration, stuff that IT departments will love. Speaking of integration, this scanner plays very nicely in enterprise environments. It supports HP's digital sending software, plus it's compatible with a wide array of network protocols. If you're IT, it's plug and play with advanced options. If you're not IT, you're going to appreciate how simple the front end is to use. And something I really appreciated, the scan preview feature. Before you finalize, you get to see how the document will look, right on the touchscreen. So if a page is skewed, or something was left upside down, you catch it before it becomes an issue. That's a time saver. On the build quality, this thing is a tank. Industrial-grade plastic, high-capacity paper trays, and no annoying creaks or rattles. You can tell HP built this with long-term use in mind. There's also minimal warm-up time, thanks to its LED scanning technology, so it's scan-ready almost instantly. One downside? It's not a small unit, and it doesn't include a flatbed. So if you need to scan passports, books, or irregular documents, you're going to need a second device or accessory. This one's purpose-built for stacks of standard pages. No frills, just speed, clarity, and control. Energy usage is moderate for its class. Nothing outrageous, but definitely not something for light-duty home setups. It's really optimized for 24/7 office environments. Also, maintenance is easy. The rollers are accessible and serviceable, and HP provides built-in maintenance alerts so you know when to clean or replace components. No surprises there. In terms of connectivity, USB 2.0 and Gigabit Ethernet. Wireless? Not directly, but that's understandable for this kind of enterprise-level gear. Wired means faster, more reliable data transfers. You don't want your 200-page document scan getting interrupted over spotty Wi-Fi. Now pricing. At first glance, it's definitely not budget, but that's not what it's trying to be. It's an investment. If you're scanning thousands of pages per week, accuracy, uptime, and speed matter. Over time, the HP 8500 pays off in workflow efficiency and productivity. And if downtime costs you money, this thing actually saves you money. So, who is this for? White heavy checkmark mid to large businesses. White heavy checkmark government agencies. White heavy checkmark law firms and medical offices. White heavy checkmark power users with a lot of archiving. Not for home users. Not for the occasional scan. This is pro gear, for pro-level use. Bottom line? The HP Digital Sender 8500 is a beast. It's fast, accurate, enterprise secure, and built to last. If scanning is a critical part of your workflow, this is a set-it-and-forget-it machine that you can trust. Alright guys, that's it for this one. If you're looking to pick up the HP Digital Sender 8500 Sheetfed scanner, 600 DPI optical resolution and all, hit the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, it's been Tech Jake, and I'll catch you in the next one.